The tailor was preparing to make the next piece of clothing. Little did he know that the next soul to arrive would be his own granddaughter. The tailor hesitated for a moment, but in the end, he decided to break the rules. It is said that after people die, their souls drift toward heaven. However, before entering heaven, they must pass through 3 stages. The first stage is the tailor's shop, where the deceased are dressed and prepared for their journey. When a piece of white paper floated into the tailor's hands, she began to work. It was her first customer of the day. A soul appeared on the work table. The tailor took out a measuring tape, measured the size, and with a wave of her hand, the soul was dressed. She then rang a bell, and the deceased would leave this world, their soul moving on to the second stage, the alarm room. When the second alarm rang, they would be given a new lease on life and then proceed to the heavenly job assignment office, where they would receive a new identity and finally reach heaven. Just then, the order for the next customer arrived. The tailor took a closer look and was shocked to see a photo of her own granddaughter. Her face was filled with disbelief. In the next second, her granddaughter's soul floated up. She glanced back at the photo on the wall. Her granddaughter was still a baby in the picture. The tailor had spent her childhood with her before letting go. Now, they were meeting again, but her granddaughter had become a cold, lifeless soul on the work table. The tailor burst into tears. She couldn't understand why this had happened. She gently touched her granddaughter, tears streaming down her face. Suddenly, a bold idea came to her mind. She decided that no matter what the cost, she had to bring her granddaughter back. So, she took off her tailor's coat, grabbed the doll from the table, dressed it in new clothes, rang the bell, and tried to send the doll's soul to heaven in place of her granddaughter's. She picked up her granddaughter and silently shed tears. At that moment, a peal of thunder sounded. It turned out that God had discovered the tailor's deceit. He stormed into the tailor's shop, demanding the return of the granddaughter's soul. But the tailor would not give up easily. She clung tightly to her granddaughter, refusing to let go. God was furious. He cast a spell that sent the entire tailor's shop, along with the tailor and her granddaughter, plummeting to the earth. They had no names anymore. An ambulance arrived on the scene. In the crowd, the little girl lying on the ground was the tailor's granddaughter. She had been in a car accident while trying to save a puppy. God, seeing this, felt a pang of compassion. He decided to send the tailor and her granddaughter back to the world of the living. He placed the doll back in its original spot. The doll emitted a faint glow, which gradually spread and pierced through the clouds, descending to the earth and merging into the little girl's body. Immediately, the little girl miraculously regained her vitality.